Hey, started a whole nother one.
Harris outside.
No. Hold on. Everything was going good.
Put a big five, Janae.
I mean, I guess
Ross finds it.
it's doing so good. But I'm just keeping it in.
Anthony. Here's Bull. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make.
Substitution on the
Going with
court.
an almost entirely
At the
new
line for
group.
the Lakers.
Ahmed Bamba is
Damian
checked in
Jones.
for Bull.
Shooting
Jonathan
one.
Isaac comes in for Okiki. Franz Wagner's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Fulton for Gary Harris. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jay comes in for Russell Westbrook. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the... And now, yep, this will be a focus challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering a review of the personal foul.
Team foul. At the
And I
line
think
for
when
the
it comes to
Magic.
some of the more difficult calls to
Anthony.
make, personal
Taking
fouls
two
can be
shots.
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The shot
everything in
attempt
real
does
time.
not count.
The wonders of technology. We've seen
Los
replay
Angeles
reviews so
timeout.
effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Free T-shirt.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So he gets them both. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Pass to Hampton. Takes the three. Second shot opportunity. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And the Lakers also making a change. Troy Brown's checked in for Walker.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
Three-pointer. And again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. There's Okiki. This is to Hampton. Count it for Cole Anthony. GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. No bias from me. That's just my beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
At the line for Orlando.
Last year, as we know, the NBA doors named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is good.
I think that's it, my friend.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Amba kicks to Hampton. Wagner wide open. Another miss by Orlando.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Jay. Another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Wagner outside. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. 1:27 left in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
From deep, connects it in from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't know, 4 doors over here.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to run him there.
So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so it makes them both. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jay. Good!
Gets the record with a beautiful
Timeout,
A
Orlando.
new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
Section can be
thing
allotted
that can slow
for
down
a
is
free
onslaught.
t-shirt.
Maybe a break and play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch and awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Now into the lineup for your Magic, Gary Harris.
The pass to Bull. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now, here's Hampton. Defended by Christie. Now, Hampton. Over Christie. Jay with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
That's
To
the
come
end
into
of
an
the game.
opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,
We'd
Greg,
like to
an awful
thank you
lot
for
about this
coming
team.
out and supporting your team. Please drive home the safely. We hope to
Kevin,
see
just
you
a
again at the
masterful
next event.
performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
son.
Hey, you missed fun. You see all this blood over here, nigga? We dropped them niggas.
Oh yeah.
They got
Sim.
Damn, son.
I could have sworn
How
before.
you spell that shit?
Well, that's good to know. At least I know now.
Try.
The internet trip, but you got to get off. I'm definitely not playing that game over again. I'm just gonna sim it. But everybody in wreck? Oh no, he in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. He was on up. Yeah, I like to see that. Bro, how many times was the internet drop, bro? Don't ship me up out of there.
And what are your thoughts on
Definitely not talking
NBA
about
2K23?
いやもうやっぱ
Now, when it's not gonna
23
count,
ってこと
that's
で、
pointless.
やっぱジョーダンの番号だし、やっぱすごい作り込まれてるなっていうのがよくわかりますね。やっぱモーションとかも、年々増えてるんですけど、毎年過去最高傑作とか言ってるんですけど、でもやっぱ本当に今作こそ最高傑作なんじゃないかなと思いますね。はい。
Thank you. ありがとうござい
ありが
ます。
とうございます。
After hanging out with some 2K fans, I headed downtown to meet up with NBA 2K Asia content creator RD. We met back at Community Day in LA, and we reconnected while here in Tokyo for the games.
There's a huge population of people playing basketball in China. And I'm pretty sure
You didn't get my request to leave. You're like, what to say? Get the progression that I need? I don't think I did. First of all, y'all tripping. You think I'm not gonna start? Matter of fact, I'm starting. She, I'm not talking anything. I might play this game over. I really don't feel like it, to be honest. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and it'll be.
I heard that a lot of players, 2K players in China, play 2K because of you. Really? Yeah. Well, that's such an honor. I want people to have the exact same experience with me. So how good it is actually to play the game basketball on 2K.
喂，应酬风格换乔丹啊，然后招牌运球特雷。
I started off on 2K16, and back then, we did not have that much players, no. After 7 years, I gotta say, we got a lot of good players out here in Asia. We got a lot of good players. We call ourselves the Secret Asia. I'm really happy to see like the whole community of Asia grows that fast in these 7 years. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to more things.
Last time I talked to you, we were in LA for the NBA 2K23 Community Day. You had just gotten the game, tested it out for the first time. Now...
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James, Thomas Bryant out there with Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Jay in at the point. Clock at 2, and it's Wagner missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
To the middle. There's Jay. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Wagner. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They split the two games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Nunn with a bucket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Suggs. And here is Bamba. Fultz with it. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Nunn defends. To win the run. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Magic call time here.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Magic Youth Dance Team. Rise up and get loud. It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The Magic have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Suggs, no good.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Fultz. He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Man, we have to take another look at that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Fultz. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Suggs, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. A 12-0 run right now, counting.
Their offense is really humming right now.
Easy
because
bucket.
of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
So it's Orlando now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Wagner against James. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Buries it from 3.
And you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Magic call time here.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Back to Fultz. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover, and they get it back. Shot clock at 3. Wagner for 3. And again! It's Orlando with a 3.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Here's Jay. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
You know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Now here's Wagner, a reliable offensive contributor, up almost 14 a game. Here's Suggs. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
I also also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Here's Jay. He's got 17. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Back to Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs.
Los Angeles foul.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Mo Bamba out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's Wagner in at small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Here's Okeke. Check by James. Okeke's shot is good.
I really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Jay. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside for Fultz. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Here's Jay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls are good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Now here's Bamba. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 69 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Suggs. Now Wagner, outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. The 3 is up. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall #1 pick in the draft.
It's 2-on-1.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Walker.
Lakers substitution. Damian Jones. Kendrick Nunn.
Now Fultz. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Pass to Okiki. The three from Suggs. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Game triple.
And, you know, injuries are probably the most unfortunate reality of the game. Just ask a guy like Chuma Okiki.
Ain't no way he got
his start in this league really delayed by injury.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wagner missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Jay. He's got 36 points. Knocks down the triple. Give him 39. Injuries certainly have been an early setback for Okiki's career.
They certainly have, B. I loved him when he was in college. Thought he had the potential to be a great player in the NBA. And we're just starting to get to know him as a player because he just hasn't had a chance to really show what he's got. But you definitely can see the potential in him.
Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Wagner. Plenty of room around him. It's good. Wagner's got 5 now.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Pass to Jay. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The 3 from Suggs. The Lakers with a rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Fultz. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner, 6'9", can make threes, mobile, agile. I'm actually glad I'm just sitting back watching these guys instead of trying to guard them.
A big group substitute. One half, it hasn't even been close.
The end of the first
Lakers
half
ahead,
with the
delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
83. Here they come, Magic fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Jay in at the point guard position. Well, Orlando shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great.
No, I can leave, right? Yeah, I'm not getting nothing.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Donated $3. I meant to say not all rats and roaches. Still I am from the Bronx myself. I am SAS. How about that? Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. He ain't about to give me that bag. I ain't really trying to hit. I can only really do 2 of them, so that's fine. much. That's all you gotta do is sub up. Oh, well, I see difference when I do that, but I don't even think that's necessary. That was straight.
Big 3 month stint.
Oh yeah. Oh. Baby said no. Said no. Baby looked at me. They're like, bro, you know I'm trying to get right? You know I'm not doing no stuff. I don't smoke weed so far I don't turn this stuff. But go to the fucking gym. I'm gonna be so proud. Like, I ain't never touched a day in my life. None of that shit. I'm trying to get right. Alright, let me light this. I'll be right back. Let me light this shit. I do the breathe up. All right, breathe up. All right. This is the first grade level. 99% of the time, but when it comes to food, it's still the smartest thing alive. Food turns pain and makes it high. It was not that. It was, look, y'all doing any A&P speed dating updates? He can get Davis America. Especially, it's like way broke shit here. Especially after that A&P and practice over two, bit. And it's like he was missing comments. I don't even know. But, I'm not fair. I'm gonna destroy the fucking stairs downstairs for the elevator.
Whoa.
I see you out there doing work.
I'm sitting there.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We gotta keep teams from getting easy baskets on the break. So let's focus on that transition D. Let's get into some transition defense work.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Whose man is that?
What? I should have said that, bro. You gotta take that?
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today. Get in!
What? No, I'm about to say.
I got you wired real quick.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, right here. Keep it going.
Yo. Bruh.
Now we're rolling.
We're here. We're here.
Let's go.
That's when you need to move.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
One of the new features in NBA 2K23 is the Get Open pass. Hold the bounce pass button and point the left stick toward the teammate you want to pass to, and they'll play a quick V or flare cut to get open off ball. This is great for getting a little daylight between the shooter and off-ball defender. Another great option is a give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball. Then move yourself to get open with the left stick. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. Weave through traffic and try to get your defender hung up on screens while chasing you. This is an awesome way to free yourself up for an open look. If you want to pass to a specific player, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of that player.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up. Head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Jay. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 spot. Now here's James. Jay. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Booker finds Craig. Inside, here's Paul. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
First personal foul.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang about, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Paul. We saw him with 10 points last game. Outside Crowder, 5 on the clock. Step back shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball. He doesn't mind playing inside, and I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Free throw good, Crowder.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds, and he for sure defends at an impressive level.
Now here's James. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And he converts the layup.
LeBron making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Paul passes to Booker. Paul looking around. The pass to Craig. Kicks it out to Paul. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Craig against Schroeder. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Now, here's Craig. Back to Paul. Trying to get open is Crowder. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Chris Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, find a way to get it done.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Paul passes to Craig. Here's Ayton. Off the left rim and out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Schroeder against Paul. Tipped away. Schroeder passes to Jay. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And, guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Craig. Suns moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers leading by 3. To the paint. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Payne in the post. Working on James. Payne can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Craig off target with his 3. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Chris Paul's doing. David.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. The season isn't very old. This is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Now here's Booker. averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Jay Crowder, and Johnson subbed in for Torrey Craig. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Ayton. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it. Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Payne. Back to Ayton. Passes it to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Ron right side. From down in the low post. It goes.
Assist from
LeBron's got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Suns call time here. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Landry Shamet checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Devin Booker. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Shamet. It's stolen by Sharks. Now here's Shamet. He's guarded closer, and it's denied. And the pass to Westbrook. Here's Jay. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Sharks. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Now, here's Shamet. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Out to Sharch to end the cold streak. And the shot is long. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Jay. Lays it up and makes it in. Jay's got 11 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Walker against Lee. Charged with the bounce pass. Shamet with it. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Nice D from Jay.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Shots good by Walker.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Shamet. Lee finds Shamet. Pass to Saric, and here is Lee. Takes a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They have a 19-point lead. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
The three from Bryant. Here's James. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Lee outside. 46 seconds left to play here in the first to stop the run, and Lee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Here's Jay, covered by Saric, and the basket by Jay. Jay's got 13 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far. Really issues the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
The board yet. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Patrick Beverly. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James is out there with Jay. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Not if you got it. Like, you down there, bro. They don't call anything. You have to do so.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Crowder. And here is Los Angeles now. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Payne. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Lakers leading by 16. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Payne passes to Crowder. To the middle. Here's Ayton trying to get open. It's Crowder. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Ayton's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Beverly. Feeds it to LeBron. For Craig, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Payne kicks to Booker. Payne looking around, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Lakers leading by 16. James, the pass to Schroeder. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Timeout called. The Suns, a tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Stolen. Kicks it to Beverly. Fires the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
James has got his 4th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
It's just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And the basket is good. And that's 15 points for Jay.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Booker. It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Aiton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Payne in the post. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Booker. Jay with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances to score, but just not able to convert.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Crowder inside. Ayton finds Payne, just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Crowder. Nails the wide open jump shot. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
There's the pass to James. Here's Gabriel, defended by Crowder. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Paul for three. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
None against Paul. Pass to Jay. It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Jay. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jay's got 19 points. And Phoenix has possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
So for the Suns, Sharks checked in for 8. Landry Shamet comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Damian Lee in for Booker. And the Lakers also making a change. Ryan's checked in. Lee kicks to Paul.
First half, 2 minutes.
Johnson against Bryant. Johnson dishes to Saric. It's not going to go for him. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And that one's good. Beverly. Beverly's got 5.
Number 1. Beverly plays with such great confidence, and it's clear he believes in his ability to score off the pass.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by LeBron. Passes it to Lee. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
James.
Phoenix with the ball. Paul kicks to Shamet. Back to Paul. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Ryan trying to free himself up, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Paul against none. Shoots from the baseline, and Paul gets it to go in. He's got 18.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Shamet still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Paul finds Saric. No good with the triple. And so it's Los Angeles up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then...
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And with a big gap on On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Gabriel can't get it to go. The Suns shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Suns. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jay's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Her passes to Jay. The jump hook. That one doesn't go. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Suns moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and the shot's good from Crowder.
Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively, but also on the offensive rebound.
To the inside. Here's Jay. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jay's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Craig passes to Booker. Over Beverly. Booker's shot is good.
Booker scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts, so he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Here's Ayton, trying to get open as Crowder. Offensive rebound.
It's pretty crowded in there. Crowder. He gets to the line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for your Suns.
He misses the free throw. Johnson, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Patrick Beverly. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Schroeder outside. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Bro, I've seen it all. Nah. Do it. I ain't. Bro, whatever.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Booker outside. Now here's Johnson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Knocked away and stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Paul passes to Crowder. Pass to Johnson. Ayton trying to break free. Johnson can't hit. The Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Schroeder. LeBron outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Crowder. Andrew Shamet comes in for Booker. And it's Damian Lee in for Chris Paul. The Lakers also making some changes. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for LeBron. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dennis Schroeder. Down low. Passes it to Ayton. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
That free throw missing. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Walker against Lee. Trying to get something going. Walker with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Here's Jay, and he banks in the layup.
Number 1.
31 points for Jay.
Well, part of their was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
That's always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know. Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win? I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. You know, I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big. I mean, how big would you say? Well, I mean, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
Winning.
You know, it's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. You know, we all come from the same source, but we can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.
No problem. I have glove and something and pick dots on. I don't know. Well, it was a time well spent.